Hey guys, what is up? My name's Austin. Welcome back to the Hackers Gym. In this series here, we're going through a bunch of these Hackerbox challenges. Our goal is to start the very easy and work our way all the way up to the insane ones with my path of pursuing my OSCP. So I'm hoping I'm taking an attempt at my OSCP at some point this year, so I hope you guys will join my journey. Earlier, I did an amazing chest workout push day, so now it's time to crack some challenges here. So this one's a very easy challenge. I just beat this one. This one's called Locked Away, and it's classified as a miscellaneous challenge, but it's more of a coding challenge in my opinion. So we have the IP here, we have the description, and we have some files we can download. So we're going to go ahead and download those files, open up in VS Code, and once we unzip those files, we have this Python script. If we expand this here, we also have some other things here. We have a Docker file, we have a build.sh, we have a challenge directory, but really this is the script that's living on that server. Now, some challenges, if you just take the IP and paste into your browser, that won't work. You have to connect to a different protocol. In this case, we're going to use Netcat. So I'm going to copy the IP. And I'm going to go to my terminal. And this is one of the reasons why I like using VS Code, is because we have the terminal down here, and we have scripts that we can reference, so we can even put notes up here if we want. I'm going to paste that in there, in the terminal. I'm going to get rid of this colon and just put a spacer, and then NC for Netcat. And now we can connect to the server. And we see that we have the same script that's running here. So let's dissect the script a little bit. We have the banner. We have a function called openChest. And then we have a blacklist and an array of words. And then we print the banner. While true, we take in the input, that's the command. And if any word in the input matches the blacklist, then we're going to print invalid command. Otherwise, we can try the command, and the exception is you've been locked away, exit code 1337. So in other words, if I just try to run openChest, if I give the command to run openChest, it's not going to work because the word open is in the blacklist here. If I hit enter, then we see invalid command. I'm even going to zoom in so you guys can see a little bit more here. So the question becomes, how can we run this command without hitting one of these words in the blacklist? Well, we can see that right here. This is sort of command injection. I can really run any command if it doesn't hit one of these words, and it will be like a Python command. So what I can do is I can take this array and clear out this entire array, and then I should be able to run openChest. So if I say blacklist dot clear, and run that, we'll see that we didn't get invalid command, which means that that command probably worked. And then if we try to run openChest again, we can see that we get the flag. If you guys want anything in this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And we can see that just taking a command, if you're doing something about coding practice here, is a very dangerous practice because it can kind of circumvent some logic you have built into the app. Always make sure you sanitize user input. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.